Let's see if this thing is on. Yeah, it's on. Alright, I don't know how many people are still on this channel. I haven't uploaded in like 2 years. It's been a long time. But today, I'm in San Antonio, Texas. I'm in my hotel right now. I just got done with day 1 of Celebrity Fan Fest. This is, I guess it's like a yearly thing that they do here in San Antonio. This is the first time that I've seen that they have like big WWE names here. And the name that really caught me was Finn Balor. And so it's like one of the few guys that I've yet to meet, and one of the guys on the top of my list. And so today was that day for me to knock that out. So here I am, San Antonio. They had a panel for like 30 minutes where you got to ask them questions. If you follow me on Twitter, you've probably seen what Becky said about, you know, hoping that the women's division, and I guess in general she meant for the whole company, she hopes that the storylines become more consistent, and she hopes that they get more direction and it's not so hard to get lost in these storylines. You know, basically what we're all asking for is what she kind of, you know, hit at that. So I didn't buy a lot. I really didn't. This video is probably not going to get a whole lot of likes here, but I'm here to show you guys 2 things that I bought, and I'm showing you my pictures. I didn't buy any autographs because even though I've never met Finn, I've gone to numerous, I mean, you guys know how many shows I attend a year. I attend a lot, and they sell those autographs that, you know, you can buy for like 20 bucks at the events. So I would buy a lot of those, and I have a lot of things signed by Finn Balor, surprisingly, already. So I didn't want to pay for it. It was like 50 bucks, and I think he was actually sold out too. So as you can see, I'm repping the Becky 316 shirt here. That was pretty cool. I actually saw a couple people wearing these today, so that's freaking awesome. Shout out to y'all. But like I said, I'm gonna show you all the photos first. So I met Daniel Bryan, I met Finn Balor, and I met Becky Lynch. I pretty much met Daniel Bryan before at a SmackDown Live, and the picture didn't come out very great. So I redeemed myself here. Like I said, I was here to meet Finn Balor, and I got to meet him. And then I met Becky Lynch, who I've met twice already. But I'm here, why wouldn't I meet her? She's probably the biggest name on Celebrity Fan Fest, to be honest, next to Jason Momoa, who will be there tomorrow, I believe. But I'm not going tomorrow. I'm actually going home. Anyways, I know you're probably tired of hearing me talk. I'm like 3 minutes in. I haven't even shown you guys anything, but I've been gone a long time, so help me out here. So I'm gonna show you first. Here's the picture of me and Daniel Bryan. This is probably the most, well, all of them are pretty plain, to be honest. It's a very fast, I mean, if you guys have ever done Wizard World or any comic convention, I guess sort of like Access as well, it's a very like, hey, quick in, get in and out process. And so you don't get very much. But the thing is with Daniel, for some reason, I don't know why, I mean, being in San Antonio, that he was trained here for, you know, so long with Shawn Michaels' school, you would think that this guy was going to be pretty popular, and he wasn't, surprisingly. Out of all 3 of them, he probably had the least of the line. So I was actually, you know, like, I met him, and there was like maybe a 4-minute, 5-minute gap before he met somebody after me, and that's pretty weird, because especially with Finn and Becky, it was like real quick, like, hey, you don't even get to say like anything but 2 words to him. So anyways, there it is. That's me and Daniel Bryan. Pretty cool picture. I'll show you next the one that I came here to see. This is me doing the Finn freeze. I didn't know what to do with myself because his pose, as you can see, is sort of awkward. He didn't really put his arm around anybody or anything, which is cool. I mean, who cares about that? I don't care, as long as I get a picture with the guy. This is one of my favorite wrestlers, I think. Obviously is, did I just say I think? This is one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. I love Finn Balor. If you guys know, I love the Bullet Club to this day, bro. I love Bullet Club, Tamatanga, Switchblade, Jay White, all of those guys, man. But this is the guy that started it, so I was finally able to knock it off my list. And as you can tell here, I'm pretty happy. So yeah, I met Finn Balor. And last but not least, like I said, this is like the main event. She's still there to this moment, signing and taking photos, because she had to do 2 blocks of meet and greets because she sold so many, and she was nice enough to extend her time there at Celebrity Fan Fest here in San Antonio. And here it is, the Becky 316. These were the real belts, to be honest. I actually met Becky the first time in Austin at Wizard World, and I'm pretty sure the belt she had was just a replica. I don't know if I can. I know her hand's blocking it for the most part, her wrist, but they had the side plates on there. It looked legit. It looks like the one that's on Monday Night Raw. So this was cool. Once again, like I said, she had so many people, so it's literally like maybe 5 seconds at the most that you had with her. But I've met her before. She's a very nice woman, very, very nice. All of them are. Thankfully, you know, sometimes you get those meet and greets that aren't very friendly. I understand, they're tired, they go through a lot, but Becky never disappoints. So if she's ever in your area, check it out for sure. So that's it. Got a cover to put this all in. Those are my pictures. That's pretty much everything that I got. Like I said, I didn't get any autographs. I was tempted to buy a Becky Lynch autograph, maybe even get her to sign the shirt, but I decided against it. I've been up since midnight. I went to work yesterday, and you know, I drove 2 hours to San Antonio. I have some friends here. I actually had to just basically tell them, like, I need to go back to the hotel for a little bit to sleep. Yet here I am making a YouTube video for the first time in like 4 years, right? Crazy. Anyways, this video is getting way too long. So let's show you what I picked up. I picked up 2 pops. One signed, and one is one relatively new. I thought was pretty cool. I was hoping to find Batista, but I didn't find it, but I found somebody pretty close to it. And somebody pretty cool, just like Batista. As you can see, the Randy Orton. This is a pretty damn amazing pop. He's doing his pose and everything. The tattoos are on point. I really liked it, and they only wanted like $12 for it, which I think is pretty reasonable because I think these go for about $12 online. So there's the side of the box, there's the back of the box. They had this one, the John Cena clear one. I don't know how much they wanted, but I wanted the Batista. Couldn't find it anywhere, surprisingly. I guess it wasn't meant to be, but I know they have it on WWE Shop. I haven't put in a WWE Shop order in like 2 years. You guys haven't been missing anything, to be honest. I mean, other than if you follow me on Twitter, you know I go to like these events. That's pretty much all I've been doing. I should start doing more days in the life, I know. But anyways, this is the thing that I bought here. As you can see, it's like in this protective, I don't know what this is, like a plastic cover or if it's a case. Regardless, it's protected, and it's signed by Charlotte Flair. This is the Charlotte Flair pop. I believe it's the newest one, or it might be her only pop. I don't know. But they wanted $60 for it. On the back, it even has a certificate of authenticity with her right there, signing the pop. I said $60. Why not? So this was like sort of my in the moment purchase. I really didn't want to walk out empty-handed, and so here it is. This is what I got. This is $72 together at Celebrity Fan Fest. Celebrity Fan Fest was reasonable. I met Becky, Finn, and Daniel Bryan for $150. I paid, I think, $35 to get into Celebrity Fan Fest, and it was a good time. I wouldn't say a whole lot to see, but if this is the stuff you're into, you know, like celebrities, I guess, meeting your favorite celebrities, this is cool. So yeah, I'll hope to do it again soon. I know there's a couple Comic Cons here in Texas that get a couple of wrestlers here and there, and maybe I'll go to them. But anyways, like I said, what mainly got me here was the main attraction, Finn Balor. So let's go through this one more time. Finn Balor, the man Becky Lynch, and the other man. This guy's panel, actually, his Q&A, whatever it was, in the Freeman Coliseum, was gold, because you know Becky and Finn were like Virgo, and I guess I don't want to call her by her real name, but I just called Finn Balor by his real name. But they were real. They were themselves. They weren't in character. Daniel Bryan, 100% in character. He was like bashing everybody who was asking him questions. It was funny. It was good stuff. So this guy, of course, when you meet him, you got the picture. It's different. He's real nice, like the way he really is in person. But at the Q&A, I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't get any film or footage of that. I got the footage of Becky basically saying, you know, she, like I said, she hopes that things change in WWE, and that's what I hope so too. But This went on a little longer than I thought, but this is how I usually used to record. If you guys know, I ramble a lot. So, yeah, this is it. This is pretty much until SummerSlam. I'll be in Toronto, Canada for SummerSlam, NXT TakeOver. I have a Monday Night Raw and a SmackDown Live ticket. If you're interested in the area, just message me. It's probably better to message me on Twitter because I honestly don't use this YouTube account at all, to be honest. But message me on Twitter at Ruben90310 for anything. If you want to talk, follow me on Twitter. It's cool, man. Like I said, I'll be at SummerSlam, and I'm probably gonna go to All Out, so we'll see about that. But anyways, this is 10 minutes too long on this video. So FanFest was great. I had a great time. It's cool to be back here on YouTube. I hope I can have the time to upload more on here. But in the meantime, like I said, I appreciate you guys sticking around, and we'll see you guys soon. Peace.